What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Brester Show. Today we're going to be playing another new game called Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So, I've never played a Sherlock Holmes game before. I've played LA Noire. It's if it's the same premise like detective work, then I'm going to like it. But I'm pretty sure this the same developers as the Sinking City, Frogwares. So, if you're familiar with that game, it's probably similar to that as well. Just not a Lovecraftian horror. But I'm really interested in it, so let's check it out. I hope there's subtitles.
Ginger.
Yes.
That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John.
I've got
I
seasickness.
suppose you actually brought any ginger?
Especially if there's
I
a
don't
bunch
get
of
seasick.
fish smell on
Terrific.
the
Don't
boat.
worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
So is he like my brother? Is he just a friend? Is he an imaginary friend? What is... Who, John?
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Okay, welcome to the game. Use left stick to move around. X to interact. Okay. I can't talk to you. Talk to
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
you. Yeah, man, it's very, very huge.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Alright.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Did you follow me in here, or did you just randomly teleport there? 221. Well, hell, it's probably on the other side. $225. Yes. All the way on the other side. Hi.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer?
No, I want to relax. I want to relax in my room.
And ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
How did you get there? I didn't see you running behind me.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Or hear you run behind me. I didn't hear that either.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Okay.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Oh. Where? How did you get there? I was literally just looking in this direction. I don't
Hey,
think
Sherry.
John's real.
Just our luck. Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Everybody looks at me like, who's John?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things
But,
require
sir,
justification, be they objects,
does it
systems,
need a
or beliefs.
why?
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
It's a
Mediocrity.
very creepy face. Is that your cousin?
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table.
At the bar, Sherry. My name is Sherlock, dude, not Sherry. Sherry is a girl's name.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Or Sherry kind of sounds like a girl's name, so I don't particularly like Sherry as a name.
Sherry, I'm
For a
over
boy.
here with my new Ursine.
Would you
companion.
call me Mr. Sherlock or something? I don't know. I don't like the Sherry.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Well, come now.
What were you thinking?
Okay. What do you have in
Promise me
mind?
it isn't nonsense.
You
After being
moron.
cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Is this a bet?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for?
Are you
Aesthetics?
betting me?
Stubborn, Sherry. Too
Is there
stubborn.
money
I
involved?
wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
Yeah, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, man. You already know I'm the best detective in the whole wide world.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Okay.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
What about that dent there? You didn't specify that there was a dent in the side of it. Looks like you maybe have whacked somebody in the head with it recently. I don't know.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. Don't ask me about... All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Yeah. Pinned evidence. Okay. Open the casebook. Pinned evidence. Okay, got it. Can I try now? Speaks with someone. How about this guy right here?
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Holy shit! One try. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I had to find him.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your
Yeah, well, I beg to differ.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Let's see how good you really are. Italian noble, southpaw, affable. Yeah, definitely not a Navy officer. Hey. What we got here? A Swedish judge. What about you? You're nothing. Oh, an Irish tourist, okay. Another Italian noble. Turkish accountant. Kurd pharmacist. Scottish lawyer, retired military officer. Maybe that's him. Guess what?
Do you know
I beat
anything
you
about
at your
this?
own game.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Ha ha ha! The Navy officer, Mr. Rose, was sitting at our table with a noble couple. The man talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Since I know you just teleport to me anyway. I'm basically on my own. Just a ghost. I don't think John's real. I think he's a figment of imagination.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
Eh?
Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Sure. I'll tell you. Oh, what's the Jim Carrey thing? He does the whole... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I'm totally going to be doing. Swedish, or swollen reddish skin. That's Swedish skin. Yeah, no, that's not what it is. Rich and fashionable. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to look at your dick. Recently hit someone with force. Yeah, that guy. You just punched him right in the nose. He's an ill Englishman. Well, he's not bored. Judged by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver. Okay. Travels squandering money. A bored rich man. No, I believe he's ill. That's what I'm gonna believe. Okay?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol. Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes.
Well, maybe he wasn't
You
ill-tempered.
should do it.
I don't know.
It will be child's play.
Maybe he
for
was
you,
bored.
Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Tell me.
How does a
tell me
priceless
about
diamond
them.
become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
Sorry.
How brave.
There, yawning like a motherfucker.
Hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
So I don't know how I just randomly got tired. I don't understand that. That was weird.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret. I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
You seem like you're turned away from him. I believe he's that way. Okay. Oh. What we got here? Oval Grove.
The
Oh,
diamond
groove.
was placed on the table
Grove.
so that all participants could reach it.
104 carat diamond, 1.3 inch diameter. Okay. That's one.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah,
The ghost
too
was
bad.
here, Sherry.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Oh my god, the ghost was here. Don't be too quick to judge.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Alright.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Sweet. Okay.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds
Look
so
at
much atmosphere
this!
to the room.
If I don't stop yawning, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may
Enraged.
notice the trick they should not see.
Or you're just a liar. It could be that. Let me talk to you, Mr. Liar. John,
What happened here?
I don't think
don't know.
anybody even heard you
The
to begin
ghost.
with.
I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I could have. Could have been me.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry.
If only I could do that. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard. Okay.
I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
I did.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Recently scratched, something stuck. What is this? It's like a, Okay. Alright, hold on. 1 second. Damn body. In this chair, can you fucking move around for crying out loud? Thank you. I mean, shit. Okay, a heel. I get it.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
I just love how John just spawns or just teleports around the map. Concentration mode will reveal the trail. Thank you. Now reveal the trail. Oh. Oh, I had to, okay. I had to turn it to that exact thing. I'm following. In here. Towards a shoe on the ground.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Huh. Well, look at that.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless...
Hey, whoa.
No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Teleporter John. That's his new name, Mr. Teleporter John. Can you help me with this?
Do you know anything about this?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Well, thank you very much. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Okay, we're going upstairs. I think I'm yawning a lot because I drank a lot of wine earlier. Like 3 glasses of wine. 3 glasses? I think it was 3 glasses of wine. And sometimes that makes me...
Finally,
wine
there
makes
you
me
are.
sleepy. I don't know
One
why
would
it
think
does.
a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a
I'm a
heel while fleeing the
detective.
scene.
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta.
Ooh, got you there.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
Then you better
I won't,
start talking,
but
ma'am.
Only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe
did
what
you see?
happened during the seance.
A lady and 2 gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost?
Oh, don't be
You're
silly. Ghosts aren't
It
real.
was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
You sure about that?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Sure, I guess I'll just see you there then. Mr. Teleporter John.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Great. Let me go over it. Okay. I have to activate. Okay, here we go. No, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Yep, that's right. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. Okay.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost.
Yeah, because the ghost's not real.
The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Therefore, she's got the diamond. It has
Amazing.
been revealed.
It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
I don't know, John. I don't know. Alright. Okay. 226. Oh,
Lady
Lord.
Craven is not who she seems. Remember her?
What actions by Lady Craven aroused suspicion in the maids? This is timed. I don't like time shit. Son's bad acquaintances. No. Prices rising again. No. Made her husband drunk. I guess that could be it. Can I use a fish knife? Yeah. Chef steals food. No. Lots of guests this summer. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, gotta start over.
Lady Craven is not who...
No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I overheated two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. Maybe she was looking out for her new man. Or other man. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fishing knife. Okay. Okay. Struggle happened. You're in here? Uh-oh. We got a homicide.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
So where'd you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
All right, I will. Don't mind if I do.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Well, you see, that's what happens, I guess.
This must be the missing diamond.
Really?
Tremendous specimen.
I had no idea.
Now forever tainted.
Didn't look like a diamond to me. It looked like a quartz. What's this?
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched. Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well,
nope,
there is a
she
professional
dead.
medium right next door.
What do we got here? Too shallow.
A
Oh,
neat hiding place. Why?
I didn't mean to do that.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Virtus Audacta Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Okay, cool. Some books.
Several £1,000s. That's quite a fortune.
You don't say. What do we got here?
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens.
Hidden
a victim
jewels.
with a checkered past and poor taste.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask him about the hidden jewels.
I am needed elsewhere.
I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, hidden jewels in the ring.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
That's not something you should have said, dude.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay. Ordinary weak lock.
A remarkably simple lock.
Interesting. Okay. Compensation.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Alright, let's go into Mind Palace. We got a lot of things to unlock here. Diana was beside Emma. She was strangled. Nope. The theft. Here we go. So, whoever killed Emma left a diamond. Yeah. Alright. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven. There we go. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it through their trip. Okay. Compensation for abuse. There we go. Lord Craven can't control his temper. He's an uncivil man who cannot manage his anger. Okay, there's another reason why you could kill somebody. Losing your anger. Lock pin. No. No. Okay. I'm just trying everything. Alright, none of these match. Lord Craven's explanation. Okay. So let's say I have dialogue with this and dialogue with this. That was confession. Or his... whatever it is. I have to go get the key from downstairs. Give me a key.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
I was just teaching me how to pin that, like, change between pinned evidence. A new clue. Already. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors. Oh, there we go. The lock between the two of them were weak. Luca could pick it easily. Let me go ahead and search
a familiar
things.
substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the séance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
You don't mind me checking out your stuff?
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defences against visitors from the great beyond.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Alright. Not much of a hotel. Where's the bed? Where's your bed? Oh. Wow. Okay. Just ignore what I said. We're going to put this in the lab. Okay, so 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Gotta take this. Hold. Okay. Got this here. Got that there. Okay. Going to link to that. Link this to that. Maybe we can put this here. Link that to that. Confirm. Success!
My faith in this medium has...
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit
What
was
is
the only
that
one who
blood
could have taken
doing
the
on
diamond.
your face?
Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the
I
police will
already
believe you?
I didn't
think
take
he
anything.
killed her.
And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Yeah, you definitely... There's something going on with you, buddy. Why you got fucking blood on your nose? Huh? What's with the... Yeah, took a heavy blow. What's going on with your fingers, dude? What's going on with your fingers? Well, no, look at that. Look at that. Seems to fight of a struggle. He murdered her. Definitely did. Definitely murdered her. Why are you putting makeup on, dude? Former thief. This guy's a thief.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Ba, 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 ba,
The
ba.
necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Oh well,
You
at
know
least
it's
I can make the dead
fucking
talk.
fake. I will provide some evidence there, sir.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job. That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A
Bum, bum,
coincidence
bum.
indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewellery.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
No, you won't. While roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room, the servants mistreated and scratched him. I don't believe that for a second. I believe the first scratches are from the strangling. Emma scratched Luca. I guarantee that's what happened. Okay? The mouth ring, the mouth pin. They could have met before. Luca could have known he was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could very well know of Emma's predilection, okay, for thievery. The medium could have known that Emma was the thief and that she was trying to frame him for a crime. Help him escape. Fuck, I'm not helping him escape. Fucking just killed somebody. He's going to jail. Bringing him to justice. That's what's happening. Accused.
Luca Galici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Yeah?
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am...
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Shut
How
up.
on earth can you believe this?
Just
I
admit
think
it.
The police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Just
It is
confess.
done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize
Yeah,
you?
but that doesn't give you any justification to kill
This
anyone.
farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Yeah, I don't care. All right. You killed somebody and you got to pay the price. The consequences of murder is jail time. Okay.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
Moron. Never should have killed her.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get
You
your
can try,
hands off me.
buddy.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
Yes, and then a pow right in the head. Pow right in the kisser.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Came here to solve murders. Alright, everybody. Well, that's going to be it for part 1 of Sherlock Holmes. I definitely enjoy the game. It's fun. It makes me feel like I'm a homicide detective. And kind of made me feel like I was playing LA Noire again. I wanted to play that on the channel, but unfortunately for the PC, it would not load on my PC at all. It wouldn't even open the application. It crashed every single time I tried to open it. So that's probably because my computer's too new and the game's too old. But anyway, without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this game and you want to see more episodes, don't forget to smash that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out!